team that works around, well, Kevin Hunt, that's the team, of course, that operates and works directly with the players, but it goes beyond that. There's also the management and the office staff behind, of course, Kevin Hunt, and the support structure that he does have. Now, a definite legend in the way of coaches is Kevin Hunt, a long and positive relationship he's had over the years with Jose Ferreira. That relationship brings success this time around to Bidvest Wits. And last up, Tyson, champion. That name is one that certainly goes hand in hand with the word champion, in that of Tyson steps up, well, saluting that badge, saluting the supporters that have stayed on for the late celebrations, the very last to step up as captain in the way of formalities in trophy presentations, because he's got one duty and one duty only. That's more important than getting his own gold medal. He will step forward, Tlatwayo, lead his men as they take the steps closer and closer to the Absa Premiership trophy. And he, Tulani Tlatwayo, will be the first to get fingerprints onto it, alongside, of course, his partner, for the most part, in the central defensive positions in Kwanazi. But victory is the Bidvest Wits cry as the Absa Premiership champions of the 2016-17 season. This 11 years after being crowned champions of the National First Division following relegation. This 96 years after this club was established, this snatching the crown from the current African champions. Now those celebrations will begin, William Shongwe. That's a feeling you know all too well. As a player, as a part of a coaching staff, and you've witnessed it on too many occasions in the commentary box. Take us through the emotions down there.
Well, it boils down to everything that you put in throughout the season. The thing is, at this stage in time, you forget all the problems, you forget all the challenges. This is so fulfilling. It matches up to none in as far as what would have been maybe a disappointing moment. It just makes it all up, and that's why when you push for the position whereby you win it, such that it's so meaningful for you.
This moment, I think, is best described by an old World War II war song. Pack all your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 for they are the Absa Premiership champions. Bidvest Wits, many, of course, have done it before, and that experience, of course, balanced with the youth, is what has done the trick for them. And they've done it in Absa Premiership football. They've made their intentions clear. They want to go all the way to the top, Willie. And the top means going to the top of the continent.
And do not forget that they won the MTN Cup, by the way. So this is one of the best ever seasons. Not too many teams get to win two in one season. And I think that is where they make the statement about the intentions.
There'll be champagne, there'll be celebrations, and for some there'll be some international action to look forward to. In fact, many in that group will be looking forward to international action. It's sad that Frosler is not part of this group to help celebrate with them, but he's out doing duty at the Under 20 World Cup, having operated in the right back position. We, well, of course, need to ensure we mention him, as well as Pagamani Matampi, who's had an injury to deal with in recent times. But this about a club that's growing and shaking up the way things are done in the way of supporting club sides in South African football. For the longest time, we wanted to see support maybe a bit more spread out across the country rather than your major three. Kevin Hunt is doing his bit in spreading that support, spreading the love, so to speak. He did it for SuperSport United. He does it for Bidvest Wits. And, well, what else can he do in ensuring that David has the up on Goliath in the future? We'll have to sit and watch the battle between he and Peter Musimani. And, of course, it's a battle that will last years, and we hope it lasts years going forward from this point on. But what a contributor to the South African game Kevin Hunt has been.
Yes, has been, definitely. The one thing about him is that he continues to want to learn things. Every just bit of holiday that he gets, he goes overseas. He's got attachment with most of the teams in Europe, where he spends every bit of time that he has available for him.